Hey, what's up guys, this is Spinal, and I actually just made this video and the file got corrupted, so now I have to remake it, and that's super fun because it took quite a long time. That was like 40 minutes wasted. Anyway, it has been a very long time. I haven't made a video in forever because the sun disappeared and now the sun is back, so now I'm making a new video. The sun disappeared when I did an unboxing of this game, Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U, and this is a super beautiful game. You have to have this game. If you have a Wii U, you have to have this game. It's such a beautiful game. Just going around and watching these surroundings is marvelous. And then I picked up this game, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and this is actually my favorite 3D Zelda game. It's the only 3D Zelda game I have enjoyed so far, so I will definitely be playing this, that's for sure, when I have time. Don't really have that much time lately. And then I have so I was watching a website for some random crap, and I didn't find the random crap I wanted when I searched for it. However, I found this game. And I was like, why the fuck does this game pop up when I search for this totally different thing? And you know, it got my attention, so I searched for it and find out some information about it. And apparently it's basically like the Tony Hawk games, but you are a snail instead of riding a skateboard. And I love the old Tony Hawk games without, you know, this skateboard crap that they came up with later on. That was actually some of the first game I actually tried to get when I got my Wii U, but they were already gone from retail stores, so can't get those games brand new, but I will pick them up used at some point, that's for sure. And then I believe, you know, it has been such a long time that I don't remember when I picked up this stuff. But I think I picked up this one during Black Friday. Maybe. I'm not sure. I picked up one of the games on Black Friday for 50% off. Might have been this one. It's Lego The Jurassic World. I watched this movie and the movie was definitely okay. It was watchable, entertaining. I was actually surprised how well I enjoyed the movie. It's definitely not like the first one though, when you went like, oh my fucking god, did you see that shit? But you know, it's a decent movie. I could watch it again. That's a good review. If I can watch a movie again, it has to be a good one. So I also picked up Lego The Hobbit. So I'm all about the science fiction stuff, right? I love Star Wars and all that jazz. So people just assume, just because I love science fiction, that I love fantasy as well, and therefore I must love Lord of the Rings. And that's not actually the case. I actually don't like fantasy, and I think Lord of the Rings is one of the worst movies ever. I hate it. It's so boring. They just walking some more, then they're walking. It's boring. So why the fuck would I want to watch a spin-off of something I don't like in the first place? And we all know that spin-offs are always worse than the original movies, right? So I will not watch this movie, but it is a Lego game, so I picked it up. I also picked up Lego Batman 3. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even played Lego Batman 2 yet. But one day I will have time. Not right now though. And then I picked up a game that I have, you know, I wanted to pick up this game a long time ago, for a very long time actually, but as you guys know, I like boxes, and this game haven't had a box before, but now it does. Shovel Knight. So, the boxed one. This game is probably definitely down my alley. It's like super retro, and it makes me, you know, get flashback from the NES kinda, but much larger than a NES game, obviously. So I think it's gonna be a super fun game. And then I picked up, obviously, Pokémon Tournament, and this is the, what did we call it, the first edition? I don't know, the one with the amiibo card. So you get Shadow Mewtwo right from the start without having to unlock him in the game, which is cool because he's definitely the one I'm most interested in playing, and I definitely want to play this game when I have time, which I obviously don't have too much of when I haven't even unboxed this stuff yet. And I had some of it for many months now. So for, I believe that was all the games for Wii U. For 3DS, I picked up The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. And it's a 2D one, so it should be down my alley, right? Not really, because this one is not like the other Zelda games. It's basically a puzzle game, multiplayer puzzle game, so this should be down Al's alley, right, Al? I mean, you have the puzzles, I know you love the puzzle games, and it's multiplayer. So that has to be fun. And then I picked up some amiibos, right? Let's start with this guy. I picked up one thing for... I fucked up. I fucked up. Yes, again. I picked up the Sky Racing Action Pack. And this was supposed to be the legendary one, but it's not. It's the normal one. So I fucked up. I'm not gonna pick up the legendary one now. I give up. I surrender. And then I picked up some Skylanders. I picked up Roy. Yes, Roy. And I picked up Ryu. And I finally, they restocked Shulk. Oh yeah, baby. So fucking awesome, dude. I did not go out on eBay and overpay. I waited, I got rewarded, and now I have it. I also picked up Lucas. People seem to really like Lucas. I'm not really sure what the big deal is about Lucas though. Then we got Falco for our complete Smash collection with amiibos. Yes, 100%. Well, actually, not really 100% because I didn't pick up the color variation of Rob. Because I don't care about color variation, so yeah. And then I picked up Shibirowo. I picked up this because I have a bunch of, you know, boxes like these that used to have amiibos in them in my bookcase, and now they don't have amiibos, and it looks weird to look at them with no amiibos in them. It looks so empty. So I decided to pick up some amiibos that's not part of a series, like this one, just to put in those boxes. So yeah, Shiba Robo. And the other one I picked up, just like Shiba Robo, is Shovel Knight. And kind of weird to see Shovel Knight as, you know, an amiibo, because it's not a Nintendo character, right? It's a multi-platform game, so it's weird. But that's what they decided to do. I guess they are just milking the living shit out of amiibos right now. And then I fucked up some more. Yes, that's right. I didn't just fuck up once, but I fucked up twice during this time. So I didn't learn from last time when I fucked up and got stuff when I was tired. So I did the exact same thing again. And this time I picked up Twilight of the Republic actions playsets for Star Wars or Disney Infinity 3.0, and this is actually exactly what you get when you buy the game. Exactly what you get, except without the game and the power pad and power. What the fuck are they called now again? Well, let's just call them Portal of Power. It's not Skylanders, but whatever. I don't remember what the portal is called in Disney Infinity. I never remember that. Let's just call it Portal. So this is what you get, except for the portal and the game when you buy the game. So I have all of this. I didn't think about. I guess they released these for people who buy online version. I think you can do that. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I definitely don't need this. God damn! I have to pay more attention. I also picked up another playset. This is Rise Against the Empire, and this one, however, I do need. So yay! No more crap I don't need. I actually enjoyed the game way more than I should. I'm 100% positive it's just because it's Star Wars and I love Star Wars. So yeah. And I picked up some characters for the game. I picked up Han Solo. Really enjoyed. Oh yeah, I actually just watched a while back. I watched the new Star Wars movie. I actually didn't watch it at launch because I was not hyped at all. Because you know I was standing in line for days. Not joking, days to see episode 1, and I got my heart destroyed. I did the same for episode 2. I got fucked again. I had no expectation when episode 3 came out, and that one I actually enjoyed. Kind of funny how that works, but now Disney have the rights for Star Wars, and before I had no expectation, and now when Disney has it, I absolutely did not have any expectations. But I watched some of the non-spoiler reviews after the movie came out, and everyone seems to be positive about the movie. Like, it's a good movie. So I watched it a while back, and I agree with most of the reviews I was reading, it is definitely a remake of episode 4. And it's decent because, you know, it's episode 4. You can't go wrong when you're making a remake. And you had like original cast members like Han Solo in it, which is quite nice. The way Han Solo dies, spoiler if you haven't watched it already, is just as horrible as people mentioned, but he does actually live for quite a long time. I was watching some reviews that said that he dies right away and it's horrible. He does it, you know. You do get to see him quite a lot in the movie, which is great. But yeah, the thing that I haven't heard anyone else talk about at all about the movie is, you know, if you take the old Star Wars movie, all the Star Wars movies released before this latest one, they all have these epic views. Like the background is just mind blowing. Like you want to be in that at the place because it's so epic looking, and that's something I felt the new one was totally missing. It doesn't. I mean, even the bad ones like episode 1 and 2, they look epic. But this new movie, it didn't have that feeling like they are at this epic place, and they didn't have the details that the old movies had. But you know, it was okay. Overall, it was an okay movie. I wasn't too I mean, I had no expectations, so I wasn't too disappointed. But I mean, it was a remake of episode 4. Just watch episode 4 instead, man. If the next one they make, that's coming out next year, I guess, is gonna be a remake of episode 5, then I'm not even gonna watch the one. I'm not even gonna watch it. Stop with the remakes, okay? Make some new fucking shit. Don't make fucking remakes. That goes for everyone in Hollywood. Stop fucking making remake fucking movies. We have already seen them. So anyway, I also picked up Chewbacca here, who also was in the movie. Original cast member behind the mask. That's cool. And I also picked up Obi-Wan Kenobi, who also was in the movie. Well, not this version of Obi-Wan, but the original one, who I actually didn't know didn't like Star Wars. The guy who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi hates Star Wars. What the fuck? That kind of spoiled quite a lot of fun for me when I heard. And then we got Yoda. And we got Maul. The only good thing in episode 1, and I really loved Maul. That was like the epic part, and they just kill him right away. It was like, here you have this awesome thing, and now he's dead and gone and buried forever. Why? Fuck you, Lucas. And they hyped him so much for the movie as well. Like, this is gonna be the new fucking Darth Vader, like, holy fuck, I was so fucking hyped when I saw him, and then he just died, like, what the fuck. And then we have the new bad guy, which is Kylo Ren. And Kylo Ren is definitely very similar to Darth Vader, but with some epic flaws. When he removed his mask, he's just a kid, okay? Spoiler alert, it's Leia's and Han Solo's kid. They had a kid, and it's this one. It's Kylo Ren, the bad guy. And I mean, he looks awesome with the costume on, but he doesn't walk the way I want him to. He doesn't walk like a bad guy, you know. I love bad guys. But he doesn't walk like bad guy, and he doesn't talk like a typical bad guy, you know. And he definitely doesn't look like a bad guy when he removes his mask, because he's just a kid. So very mixed feelings. I mean, the costume looks nice. If he doesn't talk, he doesn't walk, and he just stands still with the costume, he looks like a bad guy. But then it gets fucked up when he starts moving. And then we have my favorite guy in the Star Wars universe, Darth Vader. Now, he's the original bad guy. This is what I based all my shit on when I watch a movie. When it comes to bad guys, they have to compete with Darth Vader because he's the best. You can't compete with someone that came out in the 70s, then you fucking suck. And no one can, so everyone sucks. Darth Vader is the king. Okay, so I believe that was it. So I have also picked up some stuff for PC. This video is getting quite long. I picked up this collector's edition for World of Warcraft Mist of Pandaria. And I mean, Blizzard actually. So I was planning on coming back to World of Warcraft for Legion and try that out a bit because I missed out World of Warcraft a bit, and I haven't played World of Warcraft for 4 years. Okay, no World of Warcraft for 4 years. That's quite a long break, right? And so I haven't played this game. And I haven't played Draenor, which is the last one, and I was going to come back for Legion that comes out later this year. And Blizzard actually gave me a free copy of this game, so I actually have this game. But I thought it was quite awesome that they still had the collector's edition in a retail store for this game, because this is quite old now. So I decided to pick it up just to have the box and to watch the DVD and probably use the mouse pad because I need a new one. So yeah, I picked up that. I also picked up the last expansion, which is Draenor. They didn't have the collector's edition, the boxed one. But I did buy the deluxe edition, so you get all the in-game goodies, because you know you get mounts and pets and all that crap with this, and the digital deluxe gives you all those in-game stuff. So a pet and mount in World of Warcraft, you get a car back in Hearthstone, and some other crap. I don't remember. Some stuff in Diablo 3. Anyway, so I picked up that, and what else did I pick up? I picked up for Hearthstone. I did the video of me unboxing a bunch of packs for the last expansion. I have also pre-ordered 50 packs, because you can always pre-order 50 packs when a new expansion is on its way. And a new one is going to come out at the end of this month. So they usually put out like an offer. You can pre-order 50 packs and only 50 packs. And if you do, you get a reduced price on them, and you get a bonus card back, right? So I paid for that. So I have pre-ordered the 50 packs for the new one. I got like, I don't remember, around 200 from the last one. And they also have this new, what do they call them? I'm gonna go with raid, but it's not. But they had that one coming out, and I picked up that one. So a lot of stuff for Hearthstone, because you know I love the game. I play the game quite a lot. Been playing it every day for the last, how long is it? 3 years now, I believe. It's the game I played the most out of all the games. So obviously I'm gonna pick up all the stuff for it. And what else? I also picked up like a very small pickup for Neverwinter. Remember, I picked up for a character slot during Black Friday, because they had like 50% off everything, which it was like, oh fuck, I need to buy something. And the character slots was like $1 each or something, and I'm like, okay, I can pick up 4. That might have been it. I actually also picked up, I fucked up a 3rd time. Okay, so I ran out of space on my phone, and I wanted more space for games. So I picked up one of these. Now I have obviously opened this. So this is a 32 gigabyte Pro micro SDHC card. Samsung is supposed to be the best one on the market, and I thought, okay, 32 gig, I can play a bunch of games on this one. But what I didn't know, because I haven't had, you know, needed to buy an SD card in the past, is that you can't actually install fucking apps on an SD card. What? So that was like, okay, you can move parts of apps to it, but that's a very, very extremely small part. So basically, the only reason for having one of these is to put MP3s on it, you know, music, videos, pictures. That's it. That's what you can have this for. So I have a bunch of music on it right now, and that's it. And kinda sucks. So no games for me on my phone right now. But I believe, I mean, I'm sure I have missed a ton of things. I mean, it has been such a long time, you know. Can't keep track on all of these things. But yeah, 30-minute long video. I'm happy I managed to reduce the time with 10 minutes when I made a remake of this video, because this is the 2nd time I'm making it. So anyway, take care. Peace!